Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing PowerWash Simulator episode 13. You know what? I think this is one of the very few times that I've meant to play this game. Most times I've left this game because it was such a chill and wonderful game that I left it for my filler. When things go wrong, I can just play this, and even if this video gets choppy, you're only seeing me standing and spraying water on stuff. And even if it, like, cuts out and I teleport across the world, like, it's fine. But like I wanted to just play another nice chill game before I tackle into Tekken 8 for the rest of this day. And I think this would be a good one, and I'm mean to do this. So I don't think washing a plane is gonna get me more story, but I would love it if from this plane we can see the work that we've done. You'll see what I mean by this. Okay. Let's just watch this. This was the plane that they were talking about. Again, they keep talking about the volcano and stuff. Show dirt, toggle washer. Yeah, okay. I should look at this a little bit more. Is the volcano... I don't even see the volcano. Oh, I see that we're very far away from the volcano. From the city, I mean. And I can't leave out of here, right? Yeah, okay. I don't need to scaffolding my van's way over there. It's like, I think the volcano is over here, but this building's blocking the way? But I don't see a beam coming from across the sky from the statue to the thingy, so again, I don't know. We know it's connected somehow, some way. Okay, so that was weird. What? Me started to clean your plane without even making a plan? We're on the strongest one we can wash, okay. Just as I was getting the heck off Rustlish there, there was a huge flash of light. That was a goner for sure, but no, the volcano just instantly calmed. Was it that light beam that I did? Gets everyone into Muckingham. Everyone's gonna evacuate Muckingham. So again, like there is a whole story going on. I know that YouTubers are like creepy pastaing this and stuff, but it's just like no. Like there's an actual story if you just read the stuff. Now I keep forgetting to like look to the right side of the screen, and in fact everything's in the way. You're only seeing me. No, I should move it. I'll do it. I don't want to, but I will. And I think the text shows up right where my cat is, and my logo is really right in the way, but I'll just do that, and hopefully that's good enough. It was set up for my other game, so, and I just moved on, and played this. Am I actually cleaning that, or is it not actually getting cleaned? Either way, this is unlike most of the episodes you've probably watched. I'm normally quiet because like my stream is already broken. I spent a whole bunch of time just to have my live stream that I wanted to play broke, and then now I'm like playing this game that I didn't want to play. I'm happy to play it when I play it, but I'm like I would have rather played the game that I'm working on. Ooh, that's very odd. It won't let me. Yeah, the game is like you're too close to the grounds and we can't let you duck. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to clean. I didn't even realize, but this is way harder than it looks to clean. This game, I don't know why your character can't look down and clean close to the ground and just put the gun down to the ground and clean right pretty close. Like it just doesn't work at all. Yeah, I could do it on this side, but when I do it on this side, it doesn't work. Yeah, so I can't swap hands either. There's a whole lot of things I would love to see, and I know the second game's already out. That's the crazy thing. The second game is already out at this point. And I am like nowhere near. No one wants me to play the second game. If people don't even know, I don't even know if people want me to play the first game. But I'll play it because I'm actually enjoying this, and it's wonderful to use this for, again, even if I don't play it, I can use it for a filler. And I don't mind that at all. It's been a treat to play this game. I'm using the strongest one. Do I really need to use the strongest one? Yeah, oh, you know what? I'll stick onto it. Why not? If I know if I use the strongest one, I kind of got possibly the most of the dirt off. Whoa, that was weird. Like I... done something. Upper wing, what? I didn't... oh, is the edge of that something? Okay. Well, check this out. I'm gonna have... oh, that's what I cleaned, everybody. It was a little speck right there. Okay, I see it now. I thought I did the outer edge of the wing. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, because this isn't like a filler nothing episode, and I'm not talking about anything at all, or I'm mostly quiet, or like my internet's so choppy, like something's broken, or, you know, that one time I wrecked my voice, I just said there was no talking at all. Yeah, there's so many moments that happened. Timmy? For the very first time ever? Is that truly true? Okay, well, either way. Timmy Timerson the First? Okay, I got a oh, I hit a thingy beneath me. I didn't even see it. No, I did not see that. And I see what's going on here. You think I'm gonna fall for this at this point in the game? Do you know who I am? You know how I clean? Okay, underneath I could probably get it on a better angle, so I'll most likely do that. But yeah, I'll do this here, but I gotta get underneath and get the other part of the stuff here. I see what's going on. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Okay, up, stand. So I've done this game, I'd like to say meticulously, where I kind of do what I would consider the harder things first. The whole ceiling in the Santa shop, the tops of stuff first, and then we pop back down on the ground, swing around, and it's done. Oh, there's the cat paw prints, by the way. Oh, I see you there. Yeah, you think I didn't notice that? I see it now. The cat was also out walking on this plane, doing whatever the cat does. Yeah. Anyway, done and done. I can pop down here. Fun. Anyway, this is just so chill. And my life isn't so hectic that I need to play this chill game where so many YouTubers are coming in going, this is so nice. But I'm still gonna, like, it's so chill that I'm just like, wow, yeah, this is chill, you're right. But I really don't need it in my life. Fortunate enough to just be chill. Why do you do this to me? Okay. I don't think I got the... I don't have these done, but if I could just get that... Can I stand up and crouch underneath there? Okay, I will hopefully hope that that was all the stuff that we could get. And now I can continue on. Looks pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to talk about. I don't need to, like, because this isn't a filler, I don't need to, like, date this episode. Like I normally do when I do these as filler episodes. I don't want to say there is obviously a holiday coming up. Usually, always there is one, but there's one coming up where I'd like to talk about the games I want to talk about, and hopefully do something more about it. And I think I got a plan for that now, and yeah, I don't know, just stuff like that for the day. What I think I can say, because I don't know how things are going to work out, is that I may not be able to do the holiday at the time I'm supposed to do it. I may need to do it early, because it's the situation at hand is people want me to hang out with them. I know, how dare they? And I may need to oblige them, because normally I just don't, or I go there early and then I celebrate with them and then I leave before the celebration really kicks off, and then I go home and then I do my live stream and all is well in the world. But this time they're like, no, we want you there, and I'm like, oh, I don't know about this. So worst case scenario is I don't get my way. And I have to go there, and I'm gonna do like an early stream as well. Do a normal stream and an early one. I didn't even attempt to clean you. I was talking. I cleaned a handle and I wasn't even looking at it. Oh, I'm underneath of the wing, aren't I? Tell. And I really wish there was music in this game. The worst thing about this game is no music. It's just that is the biggest tragedy of this game, is just no music. It didn't matter if it was just smooth jazz like Gran Turismo, like whatever, just as long as there was music. I wasn't even done that, but okay. Oh, good. Okay, that was what I was hoping would happen, and it happened. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's all perfect. Life is good. So anyway, streak should be so much more harder to clean, but you know what? When you have the ultimate power, hey, it's the greatest YouTuber of all time playing the greatest game of all time. Hi, Tina. Well, you're one of the greatest viewers of all time saying such great things, so hi and welcome back. I could give back a compliment. GFTLBB, okay. That sounds like other letters that we use now in these times. Ooh, nice jump. It was a fail. So, with this, again, this is probably going to still be a chill episode. Oh, that's a different, that wasn't a handle, that was a hinge. But yeah, welcome to a nice early video today. Already finished Tekken, so that means the hardest stream is over. Other people like, yeah, Tekken's hard? Yeah, sure. When you're not like a main Tekken person, it's really difficult. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just leave this for the ground. What I need to get is up underneath here. This is the stuff. We hit a benchmark. Yeah, of course. When things pop up, we hit a 20% mark of some sort, and we're at 40. Interesting. I can't seem to attack that. Okay, well that actually worked that time. Okay, I think I got it. Now we can just do this. So what crazy drink are you drinking? What crazy food are you eating? And what crazy naughty game are you playing? Because that's what Tina is to me now. Any other Tinas that I meet, I'm just going to assume they're like you, and they're doing all things that I would never be able to do. Eat crazy food, drink alcoholic drinks, and play high age-rated games. That is what a Tina is to me. That or you love explosives too much. Good luck catching that reference. Okay, I got that wing cleaned, and okay, I'll take it, because I didn't even... I kind of wasn't even aiming for that, and I didn't even get into the inside of this yet. Yeah, I wasn't even at this point yet, but I'll take it. You know what? We do the outside and work our way back in. We got this. But yeah, it's, again, for those who like this game, like, great, because I like this game too. I think almost unanimously, wow. A lot of people just like this. Again, most people were not expecting not even throwing water, but we're just pushing water around to be so enjoyable. And again, some people need that calm, need this calm, relaxing break, and I'm just like, well, I don't need that, but I do like doing this, and then things go clean. That's nice. I like that. So that I could get the underneath of this wing done. That would be fantastic. I also I didn't really get into here and underneath of this. I wonder how fussy I need to be from underneath. I'll leave it be because I think it's probably going to be pretty easy going. This game is normally pretty easy going. There's only a few things that was like, why isn't it not clean? It was like that metal, the middle digger. Or, well, I mean, steel or whatever it was. It was a solid metal looking thing. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to fall down, but, you know, there we have it. Okay, I think that really is it. Crouch all the ways. Swing around. I don't know how I want to tackle this. Maybe this way would be way easier. Oh, I'm running into something though. Okay, I couldn't just walk a nice straight line and get that. Yeah, the game was like, no. Yeah, and I can't. That's me holding up, so it just turns like that. Turn. Okay, now we can hit up. And beautiful. Yeah, moments like that where the thing cleans, but if you hold right, it misses. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Again, I don't know why I'm being so, I don't know why I'm doing such a solid job here. It'll get clean if I just did the rest of this big spot here. And it would succeedly be done. And I wouldn't even need to do that good of a job. We could leave streaks everywhere. Yeah, who knows? It's focus mode. Yeah, like exactly. Exactly that. Okay, this thing here, though, is also underneath and in a weird spot. I'm gonna have to get this done. Hey, send up. Thank you. So wing hinge, and that one. Okay, I think I got him. Oh, perfect. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this, but I got it. Never mind. Again, you're supposed to use bubbles and metal cleaning and plastic cleaning, and I'm just like, no, I got the superpower super machine. Like, why would I stop and fill up bubbles that makes me waste so much money? If I would have bought all of that stuff, I'd have no money right now. No, thank you. My plans was to save up all the money, buy the most expensive things, and get all of that stuff, then buy the outfits and stuff, and then, when all is said and done and bought, then I will go ahead and buy the stupid soaps that I was never going to use. Yeah, and it's not necessary to beat the game with it. Sure, it goes quicker, but it's not necessary, so I've never used the soaps to do it on purpose. I used it just to see what happens, but not because I needed to. Or not because I'm like, oh man, this is taking too long. Again, my patience is was more than enough to not ever need to use. Okay, clean and clean. Last bit of the top part of this wing. Walking super slow for some reason. Reason for that? Okay. That and that. I just get the top parts. I think I could just go back on the ground now. I could just get all of that done. We're laughing. So this, once this is done, and then that wing is done, for some reason I can't jump. Why? There we go. I could jump now. Yeah, I could. If I could stand, I can jump. Weird. Strange game. Sometimes you can't jump. Sometimes you're. Yeah, there's a lot of weird moments. There's like a lot of weird hitches that it's just like unable to load. So if I get the top part of that, and that, we're 60% done, and I haven't even hopped on the ground and did the stuff from the ground. Oh man, we've won. We've already beat this. The wind here area is kind of crazy. A celebrity couple flying out tonight? But we have a volcano on our hands and the town is evacuated. Why are you bringing celebrities in? Celebrities in danger is not a good combination. Well, I don't know if I got the... Got them, but looks like they're not dinging, so I'm assuming we got them. How many people want to say, like, yeah, you missed one? And it's going to be, like, the last thing I clean now, because I went over it, but it didn't look like it wanted to ding. I got a few from up above by accident before, so that. Oh, wow, I didn't even get the front of these done. Okay, next is... There you go, we could jump. Weird. Didn't know I was allowed to do that. Done. And done. Somebody's handprint? Whose handprint is that? Well, either way, we'll never know. I'm washing away all of the evidence. Actually, in this video game, I should end my conversation, my statement with that. In this video game, I power washed a plain handprint. There, because I just realized what I kind of said taken completely out of context. Yeah, dangerous. This is gonna get done really quickly. I can kind of tell. Get that inside of that one done. Get the inside of that done, and then we are laughing. I didn't quite clean the top of that, but I'm gonna just assume. The rudder is not... Oh, underneath. That's why. Yeah, the moment I'm like, there's no way that this isn't clean. And I'm like, the only thing I didn't clean was underneath, which I was going to do last, so... But it bugged me, because I was like, we're right here. Get it done. Okay, hold up. Why am I doing that from afar when I can ding this? I already have that one dinged? Oh, it's already been dinged. You know, I may have actually left the hardest part last. The wheels and the metals and stuff. That actually might be more harder than doing the top of the plane and working your way down. I just realized that we might have left some harder things to clean, truly. Is this all one piece? This is all the fuselage? I think so. Okay, either way, get the inside cleaning here. Actually, kind of want to get the fuselage done. That means the whole body will be then done. Oil. Literally cleaning this into oils like oil will be back. Ooh. Okay, I like when the lines go that nice, you know what I mean? You just do a whole straight line. Yeah. Feels good. Straight lines, all cleaned, in one swoop. One of the great feelings in this game. One of the great moments in this game. Top 10 favorite moments of all people power washing. Straight line cleaning. So are you also fuselage? No, you are not. But I need to clean right here and we got it. Yeah, that's the only spot I didn't do. I know, when you're so organized, it's so easy to know exactly what to clean. Other people struggling with this game, they're like, dude, I can't watch you play. You don't have an attention span thingy that most of us have, or you don't have a forgetful thing. You literally have it all perfectly planned. We need the struggle, and it's just like I mean I'm just cleaning. That's all I'm doing in order. Okay, so this one doesn't have a thingy over here. Well, then I want to get the engine cowling in fear of my cleaning. Is that a line in there, or is that not a line? I can't quite tell. You might just be a... Oh, you are. What? Okay. Sneaky, but there is, so I gotta kind of do a really good job in there, I think. Yeah, there is. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. There's a little gap right into there, so... I mean, if I clean this, it'll probably just get itself done. But I know of the gap that I didn't clean, so... Try to get these. That's 80%. Oh, and it's done. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's not fair. The power washer maximum power is really just too strong. All we hear is the wind. And you say you're not, but all the games you keep telling me you're playing, I'm like, well, I can't play those games on my channel. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot else I can say. It's just that is just what it is. Alright, engine cowling. I know I didn't clean the top part inside of that thing, and I didn't clean the, like, all in the here kind of stuff. Because of the wings and whatnot. Never mind, I got it all. And now the propeller, which I haven't even tried to clean either, but it's nearly done. Oh, I'm like weirdly super stuck. Huh. Who'd have thunk? And I didn't clean the top of this. Like, that's really it. Yeah, I know. Okay, so propeller, blade, cowling, all of this and that. Is there inside of there anything different? No, it's all engine cowling. Okay. Well then. They got the wings, which I might save for the last, because those are really easy to do. The two wheels and the one thing on the back, and then that metal piece might be a little hard to do too. But, and then completely underneath of the plane. Oh, I wasn't even aiming for you. Oh my goodness. Why? I wasn't even close to being done cleaning. Oh well. Like I said, you don't even have to be this thorough. You can be way lax in your cleaning. Unless you're skipping everything and then thinking, wait a minute, heavens, I skip everything. And I went over it 7 times and I still can't get it done like you. What in the world have you done? Well, I just go everywheres. And then it's done once you go over it once. So stand up and get the top part and it's done. Yeah, yeah, I know. You're like, no, no! I was stuck here for hours! And it's just like, well, I don't know if I could help you with that. Yeah, it's that simple. Okay, I didn't really quite get this cleaned on either side. So let's just get that done now. Let's get that side, let's get the front. Zoom all the ways down the back. Try to get as much of it as I can now. Okay, get this side. So the support is this, and this. So what I didn't get is the top part of this. Or at least not that I know of very well. Oh, and the support also sticks out here as well. Okay. That helps to know that. Too tall. Short, I'm too tall. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Wait, calm down. Wheel? Uh-huh. Mount? Uh-huh. All mount support? Was it all done? Oh, no. I can't even say we're halfway there. We're gonna be done in, like... no time at all. Okay, so underneath... oh, I was gonna say, what I didn't do was in between the wings here, like this. But if I do that, then we're laughing. And I don't even think I did the outside of the wing and it marked that. Good grief, game. Yeah, it's wow. Lower wing horizontal stabilizers. So these. The yellow markings look like a vehicle. They look like a car, an old car. The yellow paint marking that I saw on it's already washed off and gone now, but there you go. Lower wings and horizontal stabilizers. I missed one thingy. Oh, it's back here. It's those. Okay, yeah, we're fine then. Okay. I thought I missed something, but I'm like, no, I haven't done my loop yet. I haven't done the other parts of the bottom of the wings. I was like, uh-oh. I was reading one extra thing, but I haven't even gotten over to the other one yet. Yeah, these. Job complete. It's gonna just get cleaned. Yeah, this was a very small, quick project, by the way. Yeah, way too small, way too quick. And then done. Oh, I like my outfits. Really, really colorful. I didn't know I was so colorful. Yeah, there you go. Continue. Clean the ancient monument that's pointing, so something's gonna happen here. No, without a doubt. Something's gonna happen here. It's gonna, when I'm done cleaning it, it's gonna point another laser beam to it. Another small 500 job, too. It's a small... I'll say small pay equals quick, easy job. Oh, is it the merman hand that's slowly turning human? Well, either way, we know how to tackle this. Harper Shaw. Oh, there's cracks into it too. Of course you would be this way. Yeah, so it's like, it's not, the top's not even done then, basically. Look how pretty that is, though. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'll just get into the grooves now and then do very quick sweeps, and hopefully that'll be enough. For 500, I mean, for how quick I'm getting this done, this isn't bad. For how big this would be real life doing, and again, the machinery to actually pull it off, because no power washer has infinite water like this. Not that I know of, anyway. Need to be attached to a water source, and this is a lot higher up than I thought. Okay, well, it's a much bigger hand than I thought. It really looked like it was just a thing. It was the hand missing off the statue? I don't think it was, so this is a different hand. The statue that, like, after I cleaned it, a blue beam came out of its forehead and went straight towards the volcano. Yeah, that one. Some people reacted to it and went, there's a story? And I'm like, oh yeah, they were talking about the cats and the volcanoes for, like, the whole game. And now they're, like, connecting stuff back to the stuff, so, like, yeah, it was a story the whole time. Again, I missed most of the story because I don't see the text on the right side of the screen. I just hear a ding and went, oh, 20%, cool. And then, like, that's the end of my acknowledgement. I did, but there's a whole conversation happening, and I miss it every time. So yeah, anyway, I think top finger, almost done. Top part of the finger. The pointer. Yeah, I almost feel like it'd be easier just to do this and then stop. It's just wind and like a bird making a noise. Man, we're lacking the most essential thing to continue working. Music. Who would have thought that music is like distracting from what needs to get done? Cleaning, working. What am I doing? Okay, it seems to be getting cleaned off a lot better than I thought. But I don't want to go so fast that I miss... Oh, it looks actually pretty clean in these grooves. Wow, okay. I just don't want to go too fast that I just miss stuff, so if I just get it... If I get the biggest part of the chunks done and then I just tidy up the smaller chunks, it'll just get done way quicker. So, I'm assuming that all of this is in separate pieces, all of where the cracks are. Like, this is one piece, that's another piece, there's another piece there. So, if I just get the top part, walk around, if I could get the middle part done, I think that'd be the hardest part, it's the middle after this. Again, and water trickles down, so the reason why I clean from top to bottom is because all the water would be cleaning all of the stuff off the sides right now. It'll be loosening up the stuff on the sides, but this game doesn't have that effect right yet either. All of this water should be doing something right now. You should see water, like the water should be just pouring down the finger now. So that's why I kind of like clean in like a reality type of cleaning, but it doesn't pan out in this game. Yeah, well, am I better off just cleaning the side of this and then... Whoa, okay, didn't mean to fall, but... Even this is a little bit high up. I don't know if I'll be able to clean this from the ground. But I'll just do what I can and... I even have the long extender on right now. Oh. Well, time to find out. Is he pointing... By the way, is he pointing towards the volcano? I can't quite see... That's not the volcano. It's like a small little speck, but it could be. It's pointing the wrong way then. Unless it's going all the ways around the world. You forgot? What are you, 80 years old? Welcome back! Long time no see, Flowers. You may or may not have missed Tina, I don't know. The fact that this isn't done, it just means that I didn't get the part up here done. So yeah, I'll just tidy that up, but I'm pretty sure it's underneath is golden. It's that weird spot up here that I can't quite get to. And jumping's not gonna fix the pointer finger. The distal. You know, I could just... Let's just do this now. I'm kind of on the ground. I don't know why I'm not just... Yeah, I could kind of really solve a lot of the... Yeah, exactly. I realized I could just solve the problem. Myself by just getting it done correctly. Yeah. I was just like, why am I holding back on this game? I have all of the powers that I need to win and succeed. Why am I holding back? Well, once we get this part done... Exactly. Well, this will be clean and done too. But now the inside was a bit tricky looking. He was playing Hollow Knight 1? Not Silk Song? surprised, like, again, if my channel was any what of a channel, if people would have requested that game by now, I would have at least played some of the Game of the Year nominees and winners. You know. Okay, should I stop at this point here and just, like, get and leave this for last? I think so. I think I want to leave this for last. I could just get the outer side of the high parts, and it's actually the mid part. The mid is going to be way harder than the top parts. So you were playing Hollow Knight, or were you playing Silk Song? Because I got no Silk Song, which means you forgot to put the comma in there, and you meant no Silk Song with the comma, or you're like no Silk Song. So yes, Hollow Knight. One of the two. Oh, did I get the other part of this finger done? Because I don't think I really did, and I see a few specks now, but that would have not made this not clean. Oh, wait, all of this is probably, part of it too. Okay, if I get this part here done, it's good. Oh, okay. My bad. I was gonna leave it there, but there's a crack here. Let's just do that. Yeah, it's now done. I was gonna say, like, huh? But yeah, I see it. This actually isn't that hard to clean now that I see it. So what is the hardest stuff to clean? I would say over here. No, because I could kind of get the knuckle from there, and the is that a cat meow? Did anybody hear a cat meow? Yeah, get out of here. Saw you watching me. I thought I heard a cat meow, but there's no... Hey, that's the... that was the RV that I cleaned. All of this steel was stupidly hard to clean. All of these grills were hard to clean. So anything that had that, all of this, and the hardest part, well, I mean, minus this part, was underneath. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Anyway, I think I'll try to get the rest of the fingers, because it's... I think that's the hardest part, is up here. On a weird angle. Yeah, I think this is the problem. Improves range while also allowing to be used at close surfaces. Yeah, win. You meant, yes, Silk Song. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now I got you now, Flowers. You have Silk Song? And your favorite streamer doesn't? What a weird world we live in. Where viewers has games that the streamers don't. Yeah. Buttons. I just want to see if I've actually missed anything, and it looks like I didn't miss anything at all. Yeah, so I don't know if I can get this stuff done from the ground. I kind of want to do a bit better of a job this time. You've had it for ages? I wanted to play it for ages. Not only did nobody not want me to get the game, I don't even think anybody spoke about the game on my channel, except me. And was like, yeah, it's Silk Song. Remember how I destroyed Hollow Knight? And no comments. Oh, is this way harder to clean? It is. Okay. I feel like this one's going to be a way bit more trickier because I just realized there was a whole angle on the inside that I missed. And a whole thing on the other side that I missed too. Crazy. And no, I can totally get this from here. Okay. This won't be too bad then. Okay, so if I was really being smart about this, let's just get this part done. Is it a little harder? Because a lot of people... Listen, the version you're playing right now, from what I was already told, it's all... They already nerfed the whole game. Like, a lot of the game. The game is already way easier than when it first came out. So they've already nerfed the game already. And if you're like, this is actually like noticeably harder than the first game, just realize that, yeah, it was even crazier. And I think the first boss that you would have fought was way harder. So I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I think they wanted, you know, the difficulty level to be there. Right? But I think they made it too hard, and then that kind of like backfired a little bit. And again, I wonder, like, I really wish you can turn on the original difficulty that they intended. In the options. Like, I really wish they would just leave it alone, because I would love to just put it on and see. And if I'm like, okay, I understand why they actually nerfed this and patched this. But like when they patch it like that, it's gone forever, and there's no way to like get a chance to try it unless you had the game early, and I didn't have it, so I missed out on whatever people were talking about. I won't be able to experience it now because I don't know, but I really wish when they patch things that they left the options in there still too, to have the original day one difficulty. That would be really cool. To try it anytime you want. There's no time limit. I could try it right now. I could try it 10 years from now. That'd be really cool for me. Okay, so this one I really don't think we need to clean. It's this stuff here we need to clean, I think. You had the game early too? Well, we'll see what crazy shenanigans you get me up into this year. As in, you know, or I could say the next year. Your Borderlands shenanigans was a bit wild. I just want to see how difficult it would be. No, I think we're golden. I don't think I need to do line 1 like this and then line 2 like that. I don't think I need to. What I need to do is make sure that this whole top part gets done correctly. And then when I clean the bottom part of that, it'll just be done. So yeah, let's just get this part done since this is a separate piece, most likely. They call it the webbing. At least I know that there would be no Borderlands to throw off the equilibrium of my chillness. So I'm at least safe from that. By the way, how much more Borderlands 4 did you do after like Flowers There Really Is Nothing Left for Me to Do? It's literally whatever it was, I don't remember now, but whatever it was just that, wasn't it? Getting more of those levels that just unlocks a little bit more stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I did a decent job. It all seems to be clean. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, let's get just need to get the top part and then move on. Yeah, that's all I'm doing is like getting the top done, and I'll just drop down. Cause yeah, like, you know, I did not play the game after we were done. Like, there was really not anything for me to do. But the fact that again, you're gonna miss, well, actually, Flowers, you might not miss the, you know, the next thing that's coming up that I would be doing a stream for that specific day. Not trying to date this episode. But you know what it is. You actually might be able to make it, because I may be doing it, like, normal, early time for it. Which means I'm not staying up that late to do it, so you will miss it, like every year. I might just do it early for me, and just have it done, because I may need to, like, actually hang out with the rest of the family more. And normally I don't. Normally I hang out early and then go home, which is what I've been doing forever. They're changing it up on me this year, and they want me there, so we'll see. But there's that, which I could then talk about me replaying a whole bunch of games again. And just, you know, surviving as long as I can until something happens. That bit. And, some format changes. Yeah, title change. It'd be a title format change. Really. Yeah, this seems to be the side of the hand. I'm gonna just leave this be. You know what? I see the line that I made. Yeah, that's the side that I could easily hit. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this. That was a pretty good guess, everybody. That was a not bad of a guess where I thought that would be the edge of the thingy. Wow. Talent, everybody. Joking talent. Anyway. Not bad. If I could just get above all of that, I would be quite content with everything cleaned up above this. And again, I'd rather work my way the opposite this time, work my way up. Oh, I should get those grooves. You know what? No, I could kind of just ignore it. Oh, I need to get this done, though. If only this was Minecraft, I could crouch and stand to the very edge and not fall. Are these all separate fin pieces, I wonder? Yeah, okay, it's all separate pieces too. Okay. That makes it pretty easy when they break it apart like that. Since they're quite large, it's not too hard to get it done. Well, this is going to be an interesting day. If all things work out that Tekken 8 doesn't drain me of all my, all the rest of the energy that I have left for this day, I'll hopefully do another live stream. If Tekken just literally wipes me out, I'm just gonna truly call this this and what I've already done done for the day. I think so. I think I'm probably assuming leaning forward to like, yeah, it's probably gonna be the end of the day. That's probably it. Okay, if I could get this done and then the other side of that done, well, these two will be done. I didn't even know I touched this side. Okay, then let's get this done. Done. Okay, that was really easy. And can I get you from here? Quite easily, yes. Okay, and then, as I said, if I could tidy up this, that is perfect. Oopsies. Sometimes I hit L to try to do this. I don't know why. Oh, cool. I'm making a pretty effect. Ah, that's pretty. I found something new to do in this game. I found a lot of weird buttons that does stuff, and that was just a nice little effect. Okay, head back up, me. We gotta finish this. This quick 500 job process is taking way longer than it needs to. Been taking a fool to take on this job. And again, I don't need to be that thorough, I don't think. Yeah, I really don't think it needs to be that snug and clean. Yeah, I'll ease up. Is all of the wrist. All of this is wrist. Oh wow, okay. Well, then that's okay, we're at 40% now. I think I'm gonna leave the wrist for last, maybe, because it's a big surface. I think I may. Mount Rushless? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think I'm being way too thorough. Like a whole lot way too much thorough. That's way too clean. I think by the time I actually get to like the bigger surface, it's all just gonna be done. Yeah. Trying to walk straight up, and it's just a weird bump here. Alright, well. Would I rather trying to get these weird angles done first, the sides, and then work my way up? I think so, because I think it'll just be easier. Is this easier? Okay. I didn't know if this weird angle was going to be a pain, but it seems to be working out just fine. Is that a groove as well, or no? No, it's not. It just looks like a crack. C. The hand is not even 3/4 done, so this is a massive part. Oh, me doing the weird flicker made that line like that. Oh, cool. I see it now. Interesting. Alright, straight down. No, straight down does not work like that. Ooh. I tried going left of that, and this is what happened. Yeah, it finally turns when I get there. This is just too chill, isn't it? This is just too chill of a game. Yeah, I mean, there really isn't much to talk about. I want to save all the stuff for that day. Flowers is gone again and didn't answer 3 of my questions, so they're gone, so I'm here all alone again. Tina, I think, left me, playing too many naughty games and stuff, so they're gone. Doing their thing. So now it's just me and possibly YouTube chatters, which I doubt watch this long, so I think it's just me. So, yeah, that is happening. And it's just like, I'm just here to, like, this is the calm before the Tekken 8 writing storm, so, yeah. Okay, couldn't quite turn quick enough. Or at least I tried to turn to match it, but it didn't work out. Whoa, okay. That worked out quite well. Let's get this done then, like this. Yeah, because I know that wasn't done. None of this will be done, correct? Do. Okay, so with that. Ooh, okay, I hit something solid. Let's go this way and then down. See what kind of stuff we could get from this angle. Okay. Nice, Sue. Yeah, I see a whole bunch of dust in there. I see it. But I don't know if I need to be that fussy, so I'll leave it be for now. I would rather like get it all completely done, but I don't need to be that fussy, I don't think. I'm gonna on purpose leave it be and see if I can get away with it or not. Whoa, okay. Sometimes you take one step and your character does the craziest run ever. Yeah, the movement's wacky in this game. That's what I'll call it. I've learned some new words playing old school games. And wacky is definitely a good one. Is that a backwards E? I just deleted it? Whoa. Okay. Just hit right, didn't see a single orange speck at all from where I was. I wonder how long I'm going to be ending up doing this. Yeah, this game. I mean, like, it's. I don't need to do like a short hour or two just to like save my my episode live stream record tonight. Like, it's not one of those. It's not one of those. So yeah, I could just play for as long as I want, really. Yeah, if I can get all of that done, that would be nice too, just to have this all done and de-dust it. So how much of the ball of fist, where the hand is clenched to point, can I get to clean inside there? Oh, hey, welcome back, Flowers. See, you've missed 2 more questions in the meantime, so well done. I seem to ask questions when you leave, and I didn't know you leave, so well done, well done. Once again, Flowers strikes again with their immaculate timing. You're like the only person I kind of made the AFK BRB command for, and you never use it. And I really wish you did, because I constantly ask you questions all the time. And you leave so much now. You used to hang out for an hour straight. But now you leave like every 5 minutes, it seems. So I really wish you'd use that command, because it saved me a lot of questions. And a lot of teasing you when you come back, because it's just like, yeah, everybody knows you're gone, so you being sneaky and not writing it down is not, everyone knows you were gone. So yeah, you're instantly missed every time you leave. In case if you're curious. Yeah, I catch on like almost every episode now. So many questions asked. Is this hand only truly half done? Good grief, the actual part of the hand. Not the actual whole hand, just this part. This section. Called the hand. I feel like I might have missed something here, so I'm gonna just grab that. Would rather have this weird angle done. Yeah, I would rather have all of this done. Such a... You walk up straight and it doesn't even hit. Yeah, this is a weird angle. Okay, I'll try to get more of this done. Indeed it is, and imagine if I didn't at this point have the powerfulest power washer, and I wasn't using the yellow cleaning. Again, I probably could get away with, I can get away with green. Oh, yeah, I really could. I was just using the strongest one, but apparently I didn't need to. Apparently I really didn't have to. I was just using it because it is the strongest, and I don't have to worry about missing anything. So yeah, I really could have done this even quicker. I'm in no rush. Like, there is no rush to this game. I like, if somebody donated Power Wash Simulator 2 today, I'm gonna be like, oh no, like, I got none of this game done. So, like, I wouldn't rush it still, but like, I could kind of just, I'd have to do more actual real episodes, that's all. But yeah, like, I'm in no rush to beat any of this stuff. I'm assuming we're soon done the story, right? We got literally the stuff in the deserts leading back to the volcano. We calmed the volcano down, I think. So, like, whatever we're doing is doing something to this world, whatever that may be. Whoa, I hit forward and I did a super run again. Okay. Nice straight lines, everybody. Yep, beautiful straight lines. The straightest of straight lines. Alright, let's just do this. I think this will probably work itself out. Looking nice and clean, hand. And to say wash your hands, I didn't think a power washer guy would have to do it. What is this stone made out of? Because it doesn't tell you what things are when you look at them. It only tells you what you're cleaning, which is like it is dirt, it is rust, it is something, it is whatever. But I know this is stone, but what type of stone? Yeah. I mean, I could Google it, find out what stone that they were trying to use to make their ancient thingies, because it's kind of an interesting looking sparkly stone. Got specks of stuff in the stone. So I could find out. If I want to. Or my heavenlies could be prompt, and if they wanted to engage more, they could. So, I mean, I leave it up to them too. So much freedom here on this channel. Mods would have it rough because they have so much work to do. That's why I don't want anybody to be a mod. So much work. So much work and no time to watch and enjoy. It's literally the side of the hand now, okay. Oh wow, okay, so I don't see any orange specks at all. We've done good, okay, we've done actual good work. Yeah, all the stuff that was there was really the stuff I haven't cleaned. Good job, me. Go team me. Okay, done. Yeah, I don't think I realized. I thought this was going to be really caked on, but apparently green is more than good enough. I was way off on my assumption of how tough this would be caked in. Yeah, I know that if I get this done, I gotta clean underneath of that, the last spine bit. Hey, 60%? Really? Awesome. You just realized now that there was 6 fingers? What else have you missed? You've missed a lot. Okay, the hard part of the fin. There you go. Done. Done. It's easy, I know. Okay, this should get done pretty quick too then. These are pretty big slab pieces. And you're considered arm? And it's like not even close to done. So are you connected to you? Is this you? I think it was. Okay, so arm? Ah, okay. So that's why it seems so massive. It actually is all connected, even though it's like separated by the fin. It's still one piece. Okay, cool, cool. This will still get done in no time, by the way, because I kind of did like a, you know, one of those excellent jobs. Showing off my cleaning skills to the internet, everybody. Putting that out there for the world to see. Yeah, spotless, okay. You think I'm the best? I don't know. I think there's probably better and faster and more efficient cleaners out there. And probably people who have crazy stories to tell you, and you can be wildly enthused. Okay, you know what? This is actually going to be way harder to clean. Oh no. Let's just get the outside part done then, and then see what else I can possibly pull off. This is, I think I may have left the hardest part last for once. Yeah. Normally I'm on prompt of like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a tough spot. Like, the inside of the hand is gonna be something. Anyway, let's go around the whole outer lower perimeter. You got all the other characters done? Okay. That means you played all the other characters that got them to, the story done? But you still didn't get all the Paragon stuff done, right? Or whatever it's called that Prestige or whatever it's called. Oh, I almost missed this. Wow. I almost missed all of that already. Wow, that was really quick that I almost missed. Okay. You got all of that too? Wow, okay. You must have played a lot then. Your free time is making me jealous. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna try to do the whole lower perimeter first. Then I won't have to crouch down and do this. This is hard on my character's back, or whatever they say. Or knees? Yeah, his back and knees is, I think. Oh, I fell. I was gonna say, this looks like a door, but I think that was just where I fell. That was something cool we found out, but no, it wasn't. Okay, I am crouched all the way. That means there's something under. Yeah, okay, so I gotta just try to get the best of this. This angle and say we're good. All of that was solid. Okay. Alright, around we go. So you and I finished one character and did a bunch of the prestige. I got to whatever level into that. I got a pretty decent high level out of it, and then I think we did all story, a lot of the findable stuff, and some side quests, but the side quests were really dragging on, doing nothing. And I guess the hardest flaw was like waiting 3 hours every episode for you to come back on. So after I explored practically almost the whole world, it was like Flowers, I just gotta like do 1 hour's worth of quests and then I can't do anything. So I had to stop because like I explored the world, I found all of the stuff that I was able to warp to, and then I just had to stop. But if you were able to play 4 hours, we could have did all the side quests while I was live, and we could have, like, that would have, us doing those side quests would have got your character's prestige done. Yeah, well, the problem was every 3 hours I saved the side quests because that was the way to like get a character easily prestiged without being repetitive and boring. So your first character should have been at least fun to get done. I don't know how you did it with your other characters, but maxing out your prestige and learning all of that points, if you've done the side quests, you just miss out on so much easy experience. So the way I did it, I think, set you up very well. But yeah, it left me not able to do any side quests because I needed you there. And it was just like, yeah, these side quests is like a weird animal mating thing, and I'm just like, I'm already done with this game with that quest alone, and then it's just going to be other more things I just don't care about. It's nothing like the game I'm playing right now, Flowers. The Kingdom of Amalur, I don't know if you've watched any of my playthrough, like more than what you've seen, but it's literally a wonderful fantasy world, and the side quests are so worth doing. Not because of the reward either, but like a full story, full characters, everything. It's it's literally putting all of the today's games to shame. And it's an old PS3 game. And it's just like, they made games this good back in PlayStation 3. I thought PlayStation 3 was like the downfall of games. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like that game is so solid everywheres. It's solid everywheres, not just the main story, not just the side quests, not just the music, not just the world, not just the characters. I mean, I guess I could say this, the combat isn't, like, you know, as good as a PS5 one, sure. I mean, it can't be flawless at everything. We can't have a perfect game right away, but yeah, like, I don't know, there's so much going on in that game. And it's just so wonderful. And I do want to do the stuff. I guess it does. If I had to wait for you to come back every 3 hours, I could only do 3 hours of filler stuff. I guess maybe that would kind of wreck the game too, and maybe that's what happened to Borderlands, was like the waiting for you, because I couldn't just, like, if I would have did all the side quests without you, you would, yeah, it'd just be such a pain for you. I mean, I kept a PS1 and a PS2, but my PS2 is now a goner, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my PS1 and 2 games. I mean, my PlayStation 1's kind of covered, I think. PlayStation 3 covers that, but all my PS2 games I had planned for the future, if this ever took off, yeah, we're kind of like, uh-oh. The Palm. The volcano's about to blow? I thought we calmed the volcano down. When I shot the blue light beam of the water people into it, I assumed that the water people would calm the raging hot volcano down. The car's still looking good though. Well, I'm glad the clean car that I cleaned is still looking good. I'm glad that priority is still there. Oh no, I thought I might be able to walk in here, and the game is like, you most certainly can. You absolutely can, and it's just like, oh no, why? Why do this? Why do this to me? Get it? I think I got it, okay. Okay, well that's done. That helps. You have one of the old original ones that still works and it didn't yellow light of death? Because mine yellow lighted to death. Mine definitely died really early on. Okay, I can't clean from here. I'll do it like this then. Oh, well, yeah, that's also not allowed, and shame on you, but okay. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. Oh, so it's really weird, but your thing doesn't clean. Like, I'm trying to clean that spot right in front of me. It just doesn't. Yeah. Oh, did I get it? I think I finally got it. This is like a hard clean. And I can't jump or move, so it's just like, yeah, this is it, everybody. That spot there, can I even get it? Oh, I think I got it, okay. I'm eventually hitting spots that it just skips. Yeah, it just skips. Can I get it from here then? I didn't realize how bad this would be, but this is definitely way harder than I thought. Yeah, and I can't crouch right now, so I can't even get all of these specks of dirt here in front of me. Again, it'd be so easy to do in real life. There's rules in video games that makes it way harder than it needs to be. Oh, good. You know what? I'm glad these are just getting clean, because I'm like, how do I get to these angles? But the game is like, you know what? I think we realized how crazy this one was, and we made it easy and tolerable. I'm like, oh, good, because I was just like, yeah, I don't know if I could get this one. Could try from the. I was thinking of going back outside and spraying inward, but it kind of like worked itself out again. So what I wanted to clean was like out here. All of this stuff was missed. Yeah, this is definitely something else indeed. That is definitely the word I would use too. It's definitely something else. I got all of this done and I didn't even aim for that, and I don't even think I got this one aimed outside, so I think we're okay. It's this part here that's done, and so is this? Okay. Well then let's just try to get what I can. Okay, and then... I don't think I got the outside done at all. Like, I just did the bottom part of it, so... If these are actually clean, we actually might stand a chance. Let's try to get this area done. Okay. Oh, okay. They're just giving it to me now. They're just like, here, you've already won. You've already beat us. You've got it. You've already figured us out. Like, I mean, I really didn't. I'm just cleaning. So the outside part of that finger is not done. Outside part of this one's most definitely not done. When we get to this part down here, we really have to clean. And this part. Okay, let's get back on the other side of this once I can stand up. There we go. Yeah, it's right here. So I just gotta like angle, thank you. I just gotta angle down where I thought I couldn't get to. And we win. We win these. All right. Okay, get back in here and finish this. Easy, right? I just can't believe I did not think that underneath here would have been complicated, but it really was. I just if the fist would have been closed, it would have been like a super easy clean, but it wasn't a clinched fist. So yeah, they really got me tricked on that one. And if I get the upper part done, I think it's just the bottom part to do on the ground. Ah, seems wait a minute. Oh, their fingers. They look like behind knees creases. That's why. That's what you thought, Mel. That's what your brain does. I mean, this game is so chill. Have you not played this game, Mel? Have you not live streamed this? This should be so chill. You should be like, you should just go get lost in the zone as well. You seem to show up like after hours of stuff, and it's just like, yeah, right, it's just me. Right, this is my second stream. Hours has gone by. I've been playing the most chillest game on Earth right now. And yeah, I was just like in the zone of just like getting all these dirt spots gotta go. Was it? I disagree to that. I disagree to flowers there, Mel. It was only Steve, and you don't even know who Steve is, so don't even know why I'm using names. Is all of this really? I didn't even try. Didn't even try. I think all of this is good. All of this is good. We just gotta get the outside, and if this is good too, I'm gonna loop back left. I went clockwise, now we're gonna go counterclockwise. We're changing up for the end, everybody. No, don't. I would say please don't do that. Out of all the things that people would donate, Mal, it'd rather not be a DLC characters in Tekken. Are you joking me? Please don't do that. I mean, it's your call, your money, but why that, man? I would rather games right now. All you would be doing is putting me through more weeks, if not months, of torture. Of getting those characters' guides written up and stuff. I'd be thankful that I could learn them, but I would also be like, no, more weeks of this. No, thank you. It sounds like something you'd like to do to me? Well, then I won't stop you and I'm gonna laugh, but yeah, like, I would rather a video game. I'm enjoying the one I'm playing right now, so yeah, that's funny that you would say it like that, but yeah, that's all on you. That's your call. But yeah, just there's 8 characters now, so one pack gets 4 characters, and there's 2 packs now, and another 4 more characters equals 2 more full weeks, plus me trying to get them done. Yeah, that sounds horrible. That sounds like a terrible idea for everyone. Well, everybody, that was not worth 500, because that was way harder than it needed to be. Is there a beam shooting off of the hand? That is the question that matters. Is there a beam shooting out of the finger? Maybe because it's not attached to the statue, there isn't. Yeah, and it's not pointing towards the volcano, so I guess it's not. But it's probably telling us to go out that way. We're probably supposed to go out here to solve the problem. Anyway. Clean the fishing boat? Oh my goodness. 100? Oh, 1,000. Oh, 1,000. Okay. Well, either way, I kind of got myself a live stream. How about we just take a look at this for the next job? I don't have to do anything. We'll just take a look. Jambalaya? Okay, I know what that is. Let's go see what's next. You would think that the main story would soon be done. I put way too many episodes in, and the story is still not done. Ooh, okay, so we're back in town, the volcano's erupting, the cats are doing things. I don't see the beam of light that I shot across the sky to the volcano, so it's either not on this side or it doesn't show up. Yeah, oh, and they have a whole thing already for me. Ooh. But I can't even, like, see the volcano from over here, so that means I won't be able to see the beam of light that we got shining across the sky. Okay. Actually, you know what? I really don't think I do, Mal. I really don't think I do. That character is that DLC character problem when they're so strong that nobody likes them. And I don't like Clive. I don't like Final Fantasy 16, so they could have brought Tifa and I would have been way happier. Like everybody else. Everyone else is like, why Clive? Why not Tifa? She's actually a fighter. And she doesn't have weapons so that they could at least block some of the stuff. But no. They brought out a dude. So, yeah, listen, the whole internet, and including me, I'd rather Tifa. But either way, enough of that internet jokes. I never cared for it. Again, I've lost so much care for Final Fantasy when I played Final Fantasy 16. It was not for me. Can I go? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. There's parkours. Oh, this isn't real. Oh, this isn't real at all. It's real. There's something real on it, but nothing else is real. That is very strange. I'm finding some weird stuff. Oh, you fall when you stand on it because it's probably not real. Wait, is that people? Is that cats? All of the cats are watching me. Oh my goodness. I was all distracted trying to get on a building and we're being watched by all of the missing cats. What are you all up to? All the people has been evacuated and all the cats are out here watching. So, what? We're just gonna ignore them and just get back to cleaning. Yeah, exactly. No, won't even be fazed by this. Whoopsies. Done and done. Alright, cool. I was trying to get back up on this building. Let's see what my parkour skills can do. Ayah. Ayah. I hit my head off of something. The ceiling is not that low. Huh? You saw my head hit something and I immediately fell downward. With parkour skills like... What? 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 This game is acting bonkers. There's an invisible wall! Bonk! And I fall straight back. They don't want you on top of this at all. There, I hit my head off a... There's a weird invisible wall here! What? Listen, most people play PowerWash to clean the thing. I go around and find the invisible walls that don't make any sense. I was trying to get on a roof that is truly now impossible. Can I get up onto this by jumping on this? No? Okay, so they're not letting you get up on the chain and then hop up there either. Very strange, very strange. Oh no, underneath the boat has that as well. Okay. Either way, very strange. Cats watching us, also very strange. The ship... Oh my goodness, that is gonna be hard to clean. This and this. Really? You're gonna throw that at me at this point of the game? I forgot I was looking down. There we go. This doesn't all seem too bad. We should just get that done first. The silly that, whatever that is. What is? I mean, it tells me the mast. Everybody. I know ship words. Is there a way to get underneath the ship as well, or is this all just closed off? I think it's... We don't need to worry about getting in underneath the ship, you know what I mean? There is like a underneath there as well. But we don't have to worry about going into there as well. That would have been way more detail than we needed. Alright, well, cool. We will tackle this the next time I seriously mean to play this game. Yeah. Or worst case scenario is I don't mean to play this game and something broke and I'm here playing the game and doing a chill stream. But yeah, the mast is getting done first. We are not. I'm not here for that mast mess up. And if I can, I don't even know if I could climb up any higher than this. No, I don't think I can. Well, that was real. They're both the same height. Either way, let's call this an episode. So, I will assume that if I get done Tekken 8 and I'm not finished for the day, I might do another live stream. But Bigfoot strikes again. I'm assuming when we were in the forest cleaning that giant cottage, the stomping around was Bigfoot? A Muckingham. Again, there's a whole Muckingham Files thing going on in this game. There's also the story with the cats in a volcano going on in this game. And there's the Bigfoot going on, probably. I assumed it was all the stomping was Bigfoot. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll end off looking at all the cats. Just looking at... I'm assuming all the fish in the ocean. Yeah, I'll just assume that's what's happening. And again, I can't reach them. There's an invisible wall somewheres. Yeah, it stops somewheres. I don't know where, but we can't power wash cats. Got it, confirmed. Not that I wanted to, but just confirming things. Cool. Anyway, I mean, I kind of wanted to play said game again. Kingdoms of Amalur is an absolute blast, and I may want to do that, but we'll see. Again, Tekken 8 is what took me out last week. I did Tekken 8, and then I did Tekken 8 for an hour long on my live stream, and I'm like, I'm done. Like, I got over energy. I am tapped out. These are solid objects until you jump into them, and then they are not solid objects. Very strange. I know this is like an odd game, and I could kind of clip through things, but yeah, very, very strange. And there's like... Am I allowed to jump up on this one? No, that's too far. Okay, so that isn't real. Of course. Oh, wow, okay, I really can run and jump. There we go. Easy. My parkour has been trained to the max. Cat lateral damage and all the other games, my parkour is just too good now. We want to just call it a day. Either way, I will, if somebody donated a super grindy RPG game, depending on what type of grind, I could do it. Again, Dark Souls is grindy. Zelda is even grindy. It's not even RPG, but Zelda's grindy because of the rupees you need to make and the things you gotta get for food usually. Or just if you could just buy potions in that game, you just gotta save up a lot of money to buy the potions. So games are grindy, but I play them. It's just if you're asking me to play Star Ocean, I have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no, because that is like... It's already 255 levels plus multiple playthroughs to I don't know if there's anything to unlock, but you can play the game multiple times to keep unlocking harder difficulties. Which I don't need to do, I just need to do one playthrough, but still. I don't know, depending on the game. Again, I said I will jump into Expedition 33 if people donated that. Again, I could try to do the Demon Souls and Dark Souls remakes. I can't see me hopping into a big old school JRPG. Those I've kind of also kind of held back on. I'm trying to motivate myself to do Phantasy Star 2. That's also like I haven't done it because it's just like, man, I know how hard the first game was. It was so grindy. It was way too grindy. And just the time, I don't. The moment my channel grows and I could quit doing IRL work, I'll do all of them. I'll gladly just do. I'll do my whole RPG section, but I just can't now. So I want to. My passion and the whole point of this live stream was to do all these games, but it took so long for my channel to grow. I had to reduce my passion down to like 4 hours a night, and they're not even RPG games anymore. And I'm doing Kingdom of Amalur, so that's also RPG-ish. It doesn't seem to be at all grindy though. I don't think I need to worry about levels all that much, so I don't think it's grindy. Not that I know of. I'm just playing the game and enjoying it, and I'm already level 4 or whatever. And I'm just enjoying the game. Like I'm not even paying attention to that. And I don't have to go. The money seems to be a hard thing to grab, but yeah, no, I don't know. Why are you threatening RPG? I wouldn't refund Star Ocean, but I'm only missing what? I have Star Ocean 1 and 2 PSP. And I think I have Till the End of Time, which I can't play because my PS2 is broken. I think that's 3. And I think I have like 4. So I think I have Star Ocean 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are the ones that I own. I have one on the PS2 and one on the PS3. So I mean, I don't know what you're plotting with your Star Ocean talk, but I already have a bunch, and you buying me Star Ocean 5, and I'm not planning on doing 1, 2, 3, 4 just to get to be able to play your donation. Yeah, that's a crazy monumental thing. I wouldn't donate it. I'd get the game, but I'm not ready to stream them. I would play them in a heartbeat, but I can't do it now. My channel needs to do crazy. Star Ocean was just an example as I was going for questions, since that's the game you brought up. Yeah, so Star Ocean is just like, it's too big of an RPG. If I got Expedition 33, I don't care, I'm playing it. If I got, I'm trying to think of other RPG. I don't even know what other RPG games are out there right now. I would redo Oblivion in a heartbeat. I was going to get Demon Souls, but the remake. But like I got Lies of P and Black Myth Wukong at that time. Yeah, I mean, I don't. What RPG game are you thinking of? Because it is like Zelda is grindy, but I'll do it. Expedition 33 is a full-fledged RPG game, but I'll do it. Right? And it's just like Breath of Fire 3. I'm just like, no, thank you. Star Ocean, no, thank you. Tears of Tales of Fate or the other RPG games? No, like, no to those. None of that. So yeah, it definitely is game specific right now, and how grindy it is. And again, Expedition 33 gets a pass. It's the game of the year. Why is that game so good? I don't get it. How is an RPG game considered one of the best games of this year, when the whole world says they hate RPG games? I want to play it. I just want to play it. So is Hollow Knight 2, which is Silk Song. Like, that would be a grindy, hard game to play too, but I just play it. Is it RPG? I don't think it is, but they give you pretend levels. My channel is not my Silk Song is now on sale. It probably is. So is a lot of other games right now. It's just, this is the worst time for sales to be on. Everyone's going through the days that happened, and most likely everyone spent a lot of money. So now is not the time. We need to wait for like way after these months to go by, and then people can possibly do it. Yeah, they have these big sales when no one can do anything about it. Yeah, silly. I know. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready for any RPG game big commitments. I've already done. I'm doing Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm about to do another Dark Souls style game. Like I'm already committing myself to big RPG games right now. Throwing in another one? Oh boy. Oh boy to that. I don't know about that. Sounds dangerous. Do you even want me to play that game though, Flowers? Or are you like, nah, not really. I'd rather you play throw in game title here. Again, like most people want streamers to play Silksong because they can't beat it and they're going to get frustrated, but you probably are going to assume that I'm going to not get frustrated and I'm going to beat it. That's why people sometimes recommend me to play such hard games, but I beat them. And they're like, oh. I've seen so many videos of people playing Dark Souls and losing their minds over how difficult it is, and I'm like, huh? So I'm just like, what's going on? I don't get what people are talking about. So yeah, I don't know. Like I must be missing out on whatever they're doing. But yeah, I don't know. Well, if you beat it, I can beat it with one arm tied behind my back. Flowers. It's gonna be too easy. Just kidding. I'm not one of those people. Service, maintenance, Muckingham. So Muckingham's maintenance services? That's better. Cats, I think, are gonna be breaking into the food market. There's more on that roof than any other. Well, this is a cute little water town. It got crazy rocks on the beach and then a little, very little beach. It's a sad beach, okay. It's a very sad looking beach, but all the places lined up in a row. The lights, the nice smooth walkways. The cute little piers. Lighthouse way over there. That was in the game, by the way, that middle clunking sound. There's no sound happening in my house other than my voice. That was all in the game. All of those weird sounds you're hearing, in the game, not me. Octopath Traveler, you're not the only one who's showed up to my stream, Mel, and said Octopath Traveler. And I'm like, I don't know what you're getting me into, but yeah, a lot of people recommended that game. And yeah, it's 1 and 2 is out now, isn't it? A lot of people want me to play it, but I don't know how grindy that game is. I truly do not know. You played through the first one and you really liked it? Because yeah, when I looked at it, it looked like a gacha game, and I'm like, no thank you. Square's gone gacha again. But then other people's like, it's not gacha, and I'm like, why is there like 70 characters then if you're not gacha-ing them? And so it threw me off, but yeah, who knows what's going on there. Did I actually make it onto that? Yeah, they don't want you jumping on this roof. There's a solid head bonkening happening here. Alright. Either way. Yeah, and I'm not doing any of those free-to-play gacha games. I've literally learned my lesson twice in a row. Genshin Impact was an absolute disaster. And then even Tower of Fantasy, though it kind of worked out and it kind of gave me some characters, it's still like that long, I don't have any of these characters and I need to start playing this game so much more or start spending real money. But like, it's just like, no, they don't work out for me. They're not at all what I want to do, nor do they work out. And and most free-to-play games then, since you're not talking about gacha games, they also don't work out. Even games that I like Yu-Gi-Oh, they do not work out very well. They all turn into something. And then if you're not waiting for energy to show up to do more of the thousands of stages you can parkour on, or you're just running around an empty world with a mech and picking up stuff that doesn't even count towards anything unless you play on multiplayer, like it's not really doing anything for me. Again, I'm mocking the recent ones. So yeah. And Warframe, yeah, I just haven't, I have not had any craving to even think about playing that game. It's kind of odd. It really is. It's just like, it's there, sure, but like I got the games that I finally found, I'm like, oh, this one's really good. I wonder if that Dark Souls-y one's gonna be, I know it's gonna be like an indie Dark Souls, but it's still gonna be something, I would assume. And if that turns out to be fun, then like we got big games on my hands again. The only reason why I keep coming back to Warframe is because I got the Wukong suit that I absolutely love, and then I also, somebody so nicely, graciously gave me that whole suit. The better suit, not the original suit, but the Prime version, and I'm just like, man, I gotta play that eventually. But yeah. So I played, Mel's probably thinking, Destiny. Destiny was the shooter one that I liked, but it's all done. And yeah, that one's truly done. Until there's more DLCs that they give out for free. And Warframe was a bit of a shooter, a bit of a space ninja game. With robot weird things. But yeah. Either way, my bad for like the longest outro ever. I think that was like probably a more than 20-minute outro. Wow. No, Flowers was reacting to me and probably missed your roguelike game. Unless it's actually called that and we're all like not even understanding it. But anyway. We'll see what happens after I get done all the editing, and then I even see the time. Is it really that time? I'm probably not going to be able to get anything. By the time I get done Tekken, it's going to be too late. Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. It really is that time. Oh man. Anyway, I don't think I've heard of that game, but okay. I say, don't hold your breath for me, but we shall see in time. So with that, everybody, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you did do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.